Alright, so this is our first review of a build, and this was actually a guy that we came across through the forums and also through the stream of Mr. Crow, and we just met each other, and he wanted to get together to find out how to learn how to play the game and to show us how or what he has been able to do. And we're actually here with Andy, who's looking around. Hi, Andy.
What's up?
So this is a build. Tell us, Andy, how long have you been playing this game?
I've been playing this game since about mid-November. So
Mid-November 2017. And here it is, we're mid-January 2018. And so tell us a little bit about this build that you have that we're looking at right now.
well, I have the day set to 120 minutes per day, and but I started out in a biome about southeast of us, and I came across this cabin out in the middle of what I thought was a desert, and I fell in love with it. So I just stayed here and kept building up, and I'd go loot the town. Parishton is about a kilometer west of this cabin right here, and as you can see, I have stayed here for 78 days, or about 60 days probably.
Okay, so 60 days. Wow, that's great. Alright, so here we are on our ground level. We can actually see it from the ground now, looking around. I gotta be a little careful walking off the edge. He's got it so the zombies fall right off to the edge, or right off and into these spikes that he has out here set. He's got a beautiful sign here that says whose home it is, in case you're ever wondering. It's pretty self-sufficient here. He's also got a little farm off to the right-hand side here, really close to the water, so that's a nice little thing. And Andy, what's off in the distance here? Is that trees that you're growing, or were these here?
Oh yeah, that's what's left of the massive tree farm I had.
Okay.
I had about almost 200 seeds, and I just decided to plant them, and we took care of them and have as many stacks as we can use.
Okay. And then this is the entrance, but you have a plan for us to go this way, right?
Yeah, gonna go into the escape route.
Our escape route.
Which looks more like where you would end right now,
and it looks like you have another tree farm kind of out here, don't you?
Oh yeah,
All
got some
right.
exotic ones
So there's the home. We're headed down below. So tell us, what is this? This is you said an escape route.
Yes, I mined this mainly from the inside out. So I started down underneath the bathroom, and I worked my way out until I got to the lowest part of that hill where we walked down to.
Okay.
So this just used to be
in the house now. We went from
yes.
outside, from a distance. Okay, so we are inside the house. Okay.
So this was the entrance.
Oh, wow. So when you first came across this house, this is how you entered.
Yeah.
Okay.
I entered here for about 10 days maybe.
Okay.
And then if I ever bring somebody in, showing them around, I try and make sure my stuff is hidden. And what we're going to be going down to is the vault, what I call it.
Okay. So we got a vault down here. Oh, and what is this door?
That door goes down to the mining area.
Okay.
and a place where you can get some water any time of the day.
And water. Okay.
And as you can see, it's the vault.
Yeah, the vault. Oh wow.
This is everything I've collected I keep. So I make a lot of trips back here when I go looting.
Okay. Oh
And
wow.
this is where I was doing all my workbench and my science station work before I got friends to help out. And I made all these lockers so if I have any projects I'm working on, as you can see, the mechanical parts above the workbench, I would store them in here until I had enough.
Okay. So that's your little notepad then. All
Yeah.
right. That's great.
So come back out here to that door you talked about. We can run down here. Won't get hurt. And if we just keep going.
And again, you've just mined this out from the inside out. Is that what it was?
Inside out again. And this was before I just made an auger about 15 days ago, maybe.
Oh wow. So have you built this all through using an auger, or has this been?
Mainly a stone axe and steel and iron pickaxes. This big area is where I finally decided to try some dynamite, but
Oh,
everything else was,
dynamite mining. That's awesome.
yeah. And there's a drop off here,
Okay.
but you'll be going through some raw iron mining. And then once we get to the end here, we have some water.
Oh wow. Oh wow. So the water was quite a distance. I'm going to look this up on the map. Zoom in a little bit here. We have traveled a long distance. Wow. So that you can come here at any time, get water, horde night, it doesn't matter.
You're always going to have enough to boil meat or make anything you need to with your murky water.
Oh wow. Well, that is really cool. Okay, so we'll just head back to the house, I guess. Okay. Somewhat a little tricky at times. There we go.
If we come upstairs, we have our main area,
Okay.
some sitting area, and some entertainment.
Ah, yes, the sitting area. Somewhere to relax, sit back, and watch an ending apocalypse doom.
The goal is to be able to sit back and just watch the zombies fall into the traps.
Oh, okay.
So come out here to the old entrance. You can see around it I've blocked off where you used to come in.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to take out that drawbridge and block it all up. But if we come around, I have
There are
all the
spikes
spotlights
everywhere around here. Wow. Okay. We come along the side. Okay. Oh, wow.
So we have our rock lobster, which I just mine off of every once in a while. And it's a good spot to get after some zombies on this side, which happened tonight for the first time.
Good. So you can actually shoot the zombies from here. You got lights, basically, so you can see everything.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Spotlights really help. And the physics allow me to put them underneath so that they're not in the way.
Oh, yes. So you actually can walk on these now instead. They're more like a step.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they're level so you can see everything.
Yeah. And then this brings us back to the front, or back to the main lobby area. Okay.
Yep. And so if we go upstairs, first room on the right will be my room.
Andy's room. There we go.
Come down here on the right, we have my workbench, a couple forges,
Cement
a
mixer.
mixer.
Chat. Oh, you got your gun safe. Ooh. Right back here, a little secret storage. Secret stash.
Oh yeah,
It's
just in
great.
case, you know.
Just in case. It's got a nice little chair
We
out
got
here to watch people or zombies do their diving skills, I'd reckon.
a paranormal balcony here. Got
Kind
a
of a paranormal-ish.
candle. And if we come back up the stairs, we have our hug shack, where Hugs
All right, another
plays.
online player. This is his little room. Okay.
There's a nice little patio area.
It's got a nice little patio. Got a nice little view out here. Looking up and around. It's got a nice little view. Looks great.
If we come down the hallway here, first room on our right will be VTEX.
Ah, yes. There's VTEX. And he's got a chem station. Nice little window. He can look out of too. He's got two.
And then last room on our left is sort of the guest room.
Okay. Wow, everybody has got a nice little room. Put their beds, stay safe. This is great. Also has another
Worked out
room.
pretty well because you can only have 4 on at a time. So there was enough room to make everybody a room.
Yeah.
If we come upstairs, to our right, we'll see our main entrance.
Ah, yes, okay.
Some guidance for bikes as they come in, so we don't lose somebody down into the spike
Yes,
pit.
very smart to do. Sometimes people are driving pretty recklessly. Very smart. Guidelines. Nicely done.
And then we have our garage. Missing a bike. VTEX out on it right now.
Okay.
But we have this area, which we can do something with someday. But
Very nice.
lastly, this is high as we've gone.
Oh, wow. What a view. That's just gorgeous.
At the end of the day,
Come have a seat. Excuse me, and just relax.
tell zombie stories.
And tell zombie stories. Well, that is quite impressive. Well, thank you, Andy, for the tour and for showing us. I am greatly appreciated. I'm amazed at what you've been able to do in such a short little time. It's like you said, it's under 80 days, and being still so new to the game as well. Just what you have done is amazing.
I think you guys didn't join until, what, 68, I think?
Yeah, about
The
that.
first day.
Yeah, it was about 68. That's about when I joined you, came in, you introduced me to what you had here and asked for a little bit of guidance here and there. We had a great stream where you were asking some great questions. It was wonderful.
The stream was also where I found out how to spam craft.
Yes.
You look at every block that was placed along the outside of the border here was clicked on.
Oh, wow. So what you're saying is you basically built one thing at a time.
Yes,
Yeah,
every spike,
wow.
every log spike.
So he kept it here and just did one. Probably 4 at a time, I assume, right?
Yes, 4 at a time.
Oh, wow.
And it was
So
completed
I remember that question
before
because
then.
you were asking, how did I make multiple things at once? And you're
Yes.
curious. That is interesting. So yes, that alone is amazing. That those are one clicks. Wow, this is amazing. I'm excited. Hopefully, we can come back and see where it ends, or maybe if it doesn't end, where it is in 100 days from now. This
Okay.
is just wonderful.
Yeah, I'm committed to this place right here. Put too much time into this place to not keep building. So
All right. Well, Andy, greatly once again appreciate it. I'll leave your username, PSN, in the description as well, so people can reach out to you and see this maybe for themselves.
great.
Thank you.
I will be welcome to anybody who wants to help.